from. He's pretty much the Nidalee, the LeBlanc, and the Xerath are the famous ones. So they might dump 3 bans into Hotshotgg. The thing is that in this matchup, Shyvana pretty much always will take Ignite. So they did luck. She can just keep that up constantly.
And there they are, coming exactly from the spot you said before, right behind next to that turret. Ooh, again, used to the volatile spider there by Meteos. Just a quality play.
No flash.
Shot very low. It's going to be 100 HP. He goes in for the flash kill, and he comes out easy. The vision in the bottom lane.
That he was going to be able to get a kill. He did not go barrier and pays for it with his life.
Whoa! They are putting a lot into this one. The flash already went down. Link is going to go down. The red buff gets transferred over. The ignite is there. They drop double it. He keeps himself alive. High gets out of this one, and Meteos gets a refresh.
Extra armor, and he has to try and CS with his long-range poisons.
Oh!
Very
word!
Deep dive by High, though, so they'll probably be able to answer
no
the
assist?
Kill. Wow,
no, he gets executed. An amazing play there by High, keeping himself out of range. Maybe he thought Link had the damage. Meteos in the bottom lane goes for the repel, loses out on the turret aggro, which is what he wanted, and finds some minions in the back line, and somehow they walk out of here with about 400 HP.
I need to go back and check. He goes in for the harass. He sees Link.
My gosh.
At the moment he sees Link, he decides to go for the kill. He did have it activated. Okay.
Chance it is going to work. Aphromoo looks like they want aggression on this, and they've actually read it like a book. Link comes in from the other side, but is there enough help on Doublelift to make it work? He is going to fall first. Lemon Nation almost just getting out, and Tibbers is going to take a swing and scratch him down to size. We got a few more kills coming out, 2-1 in the end. And our bottom lane duo here that we were talking about before, Lemon Nation still has Ignite up. Aphromoo is down along with Tibbers, so with CLG.
Wards of Cloud9, they saw this Vi rotation, so they're calling for Zed to come down the river and counter ganking it.
A good flash there, but in the bottom lane, it does look like Lemon Nation and Team want to fight. Aphromoo over the shoulder, or rather Doublelift over the shoulder of Aphromoo, and they leave Link to go down valiantly.
Potential. Whereas Hotshotgg heading up top, and Sneaky takes it, stun!
Oh, Sneaky from the side of CLG. There's the teleport coming in, or teleport going back, I should say, from Balls. He's going to walk right into Hotshotgg.
He's waiting at the cooldown.
Trying to get Hotshotgg back in. Oh, the Fang goes out, but he wasn't poisoned. That kind of kills the cooldown, and it's really going to be harder for the kill to come in. But he gets the auto attack from the snakes, throwing snakes. So 2 kills for Sneaky. They're somewhat matched in damage, but the Bloodthirsts are not building up for Sneaky just yet, and this is really CLG on the aggression here. They figured out last fight was in their favor. Sneaky eats a rocket to the face.
In the video, before this, the bottom lane are
hotly
so important for both of these teams that a lot of pressure coming out. The stun combo again.
Lemon Nation always on the front. Didn't quite get as far as he did. Not something you see them doing as a team, and that's dictating the first 2 towers of the game.
Yeah, it's really easy for them to go for these dragons because they gain
gold. They're sitting on the map that they're pulling out right now. Balls missing the damage on Dragon's Descent and catches. Whoa! Assault Battery from outside the grounds, and it looks like Balls will almost go down. He's up to 200 HP again. The twin double bite. Doesn't even need to bite. Just goes for the regular hit on burnout.
So it takes them
doing what they can to get that bottom turret, or I should say bottom of top.
I'm looking for a double.
Ooh, goes in on Link. The death mark's there. That is the kill. He tries to shadow back, and it's not going to be.
Rotated down to the dragon. Not only do they give up dragon, but they're also giving up damage on the turret.
Not enough words for CLG around here, and Cloud9 knows the position they can take. It's going to be a back
deep combo
dunk by Link, and he goes in. Can he get the kill coming out onto High? They do shut him down. He does not get to use death mark within this fight as it was still down. The Inferno rocket hits. Very nice job by Doublelift, and it looks like they're going to keep going on to Sneaky here. The repel went out to Wraiths coming in for Meteos. They look safe, but they're in the mid lane with 2 turrets. They open up exactly what they need. Will go down. Cloud9 grabs a huge movement here on the bottom lane, and it looks like CLG will start to revert. They're going to try to force it down middle. Nien tries to go in. The HP bars looks like it's going to be in favor of Nien, but High playing it well, and he has the damage to take out Nien almost. More fighting in the mid lane, and it looks like CLG actually can't get out of this one. Balls just kind of keeps them all huddled in together as they try to take him out. The fight continues in favor of Cloud9, and who would have thought that CLG would stick around for this?
Well, that was a classic example of the split push strategy outplaying the team fight AoE CC strategy. Back into his own fountain.
With 4, that was kind of risky to keep fighting that with 4.
So this is where High is able to fight Nien into his back fountain. It's because he's waiting for his energy right now. He can finish up this inhibitor, and then he goes for the burst stun in the end. Gets him pretty low, but
wow.
Doesn't able to
Tries to use the ultimate, but it hits the back of High, and it looks like Hotshotgg now will be dove on. Not too much crowd control. Aframu has the stun ready in just a few, but he is holding it even more to help for the rest of the team. Nien is going to be the one to go down. Cloud9 does find one, but they were going deep.
And then they were also very committed to this dive here in the middle that this is probably going to be the end of the game.
And once again, an amazing game by Cloud9, coming in very strong. A 30-minute game possibly here as they take down the rest of Counterlogic Gaming outside their base. At least the first pick going into the hands of Meteos at 7-0-5 this game. Other teams definitely going to take notice of that. The Nexus is going to fall. Cloud9 stays undefeated in the spring split of 2014.
Oh, can they get double too?
Oh dear.
That KDA pulled it off really well, even if I wasn't able to keep track of those.
Great mention though in the early game on the blue buff, the help that went to Link, maybe for being a new jungler, maybe because you wanted a little bit more help to get to